See you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year. See you next year.
See you next year. See you next year.
There's actually a flaw in what I asked my friends to say. Next year would imply that I wouldn't be seeing any of them until the coming year, 2025. But in reality, it will have only been a summer. The length of summer break, typically 2 months, can come across as feeling very short-lived and fleeting compared to the nearly 10 months that we spend learning in school. Summer break is 10 weeks of freedom. Freedom to do whatever we want, go wherever we want, hang out with whoever we want. Except it's not that simple. The purpose of this video is to reflect on the connections that I've made, the things that I've learned and have yet to learn, how I've grown and changed as a person, and how I made this last summer as a high schooler really count. One thing that I had to learn through experience was that I can't make everyone like me. If their opinions were just thorns at my sides, then what purpose did my tolerance of them serve? Validation is never worth your mental suffering. Its disguise of empty fulfillment is cruel and has no remorse, leaving you bitter and pitiful towards the situation and even the people involved. But this cloud of judgment comes with eventual realization that good things are on their way, that you're still learning to sift through those hindering friendships to find the fulfilling ones. I've made and lost my fair share of friendships during this time of adolescence. I get into a lot of friendships. Some have proven to lack depth, some dive deeper and grow interpersonal. But what matters is that I've kept good and trustworthy friends, ones that motivate me, lift me up, inspire me. I've also lost a handful of friendships. These bittersweet memories don't drag me down, but serve as experiences to learn from. Some people are just meant to walk into your life, make messy adventures out of it, and leave as lessons.
Negative aura.
Wait, I forgot I'm in public.
It's so nice in here. It's like so cute.
As children, we're eager to attend high school and to finally become the stereotypical cool, mature, older teenager. We idealize growing out of our childhood and anticipate it like it's some big reward at the finish line. But truthfully, these ideals and images and standards of what high school should be like are essentially unlearned and forgotten. Emotional awareness is something that I find to be very important in developing an individual. Lacking emotional awareness is like parents giving their crying child an ice cream cone, diverting the problem with a distraction instead of acknowledging why their child is crying. When we're young, this tactic works because we don't know any better. But I know now that it's okay to let the facade of being tough fall, and to show vulnerability to others. Every mistake made is an obstacle that comes with the lesson, but that doesn't mean we aren't allowed to feel the inflicted feelings. To avoid inflicting these on others, it's important to note how we affect people in the present is how we are perceived. So instead of worrying about what's to come or something silly that happened in the past, we must make it a point to do everything in love.
No.
The funny thing about graduating high school is that the buildings are left behind. Oftentimes, people are too, but the memories always linger. With life, we expect a tranquil airplane ride that alerts us when to buckle up. But the reality given is a foreign roller coaster ride of thrills. Although I know that we're meant to go our separate ways eventually, I hope that we leave and go on to do great things. I hope that this experience has proven to be like no other, and that when we remember each other, we laugh and reminisce about the good old days. Whether or not high school will be the last time our paths cross, I thank you for the memories.
Delicious.
You know how it's working?